So I was just making that awkward for you. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Yeah.
You're out the house?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. But there's a lot of things that we'd like to discuss with you.
Okay, let's go.
It's pretty chill. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. I'm gonna start really light, just to ease you into it.
Okay.
So you and Thabang?
Yo, that's light.
Yeah, that's very light.
Okay.
You and Thabang, like who was the hunter there? Like what's happening?
Where's the hand? I think in the very beginning it was mutual, right? And then obviously the whole Mmeli situation happened, and he lost trust. So it was a big trust issue, and it wasn't because I was with Mmeli. It was because I wasn't clear with my communication on what happened with Mmeli afterwards.
Okay, so let's take it from the beginning then.
Yeah.
Right, you and Mmeli, what happened there?
I liked Mmeli, and Mmeli didn't like me back, if I'm being very honest.
Okay.
And unfortunately, my feelings got hurt. So I ran back to the person that I knew shared something with me. So, and that was Thabang.
Okay.
And I think one of the reasons I was also, I liked Thabang first, if we're being technically speaking. But the thing is with Thabang, I was like, okay, he's younger than me. Will he understand me and where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Whereas Mmeli and I are the same age. We're interested in the same things. I was like, this would be easy. This would be a walk in the park. But things happened, and I realized that the person that I probably should be with is Thabang. So
I mean, you took your shot quite a few times.
Yeah.
You were there for the Thabangness. And when you were spending quality time with Kosi, how did that make you feel?
I mean, I didn't like it, but every time the thing is that I want to explain to people is that every time I would say be angry at Thabang or ignore Thabang, Thabang would come running and be like, what's wrong? Let's fix this. And I'm like, okay, we're fixing it, but you're going back and doing the same thing over and over again. So I was like, okay, what's going on? So he finally sat me down and said, for instance, he doesn't like the way I run and jump on Yemi, because Yemi and I had a thing in week 1.
Yeah.
So he's like, it goes back to the trust thing. I can't trust you. And he's like, if you're trying to build my trust and you're dancing with Marvin the way you're dancing with him, knowing that he had a crush on you, jumping on Yemi, I go back to, oh, is this another Mmeli situation?
Okay.
So I understood where he was coming from, and that's why we're working on building trust and slowly but surely seeing what we could be.
And then at what point did you think, okay, maybe he's saying all of this and doing all of these things? Because the biggest thing is this is a game, guys.
Yes.
So you possibly, let's say that was a strategy for you to be with everybody and be liked and so forth and so on, and him constantly running back to you and saying, let's fix this, blah, blah. Did you not think maybe that's a strategy and not actual feelings?
I mean, to me, I don't know about the rest of the housemates. To me, the arena was the game part aspects for us.
Okay.
Especially me and my partner. Because we'd always be confused on why we're always being put up. We're like, we suck at the head of house games. We suck at this. And you guys are still nominating us, what's going on?
Yeah.
So I did not, remember in the house we're bored.
Yeah.
We've got no access to the internet. We just got us together.
Yeah.
So you're definitely going to find something to entertain you or somebody to be that person. Yeah. So he was my person, and I didn't feel like it was a game because I was like, okay, since there's nothing else to do, I might as well
do him.
Yeah.
Well, no, we see you. I mean, we hear you. We hear you.